Radio check, lurker. What? Oh, just hang on. Let her work it. In the AO, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Glad you can join us today for another round of Super Holo Wars. It looks like things have just started, but apparently there's an update out? I didn't know this. Sorry about that. Thanks for the note horticulture. Let me double check. What was that? Well, a bit of an update yesterday. We didn't get to do any streams because unfortunately I had to finish something off that I cannot postpone because otherwise I'd be left behind. Thankfully I did manage to finish it, but I did spend most of the evening getting up to that. But that is now less of a concern than it was the day before. Which, by the way, was also a day we actually streamed in. In that, we managed to destroy the North America jammer, and we've linked up with the boys who made their iconic rushing paradrop. So, if I remember correctly, we're going straight into Europe now. It looks like we got an update to fix in. Ally Support Spirit Selection Panel? Are you kidding me? Access into spirits before the battle. Wow, these are some very, very modern quality of life updates, if you ask me. Let me double check if I can get it. Hang on. But that means I'll have to go into the waiting room again. I'll have to go into the waiting room again because I don't want to have the usual accidents we have. Just to be on the safe side. Let me just get a few minutes up on the downloads. Anyway, what was we doing last night? Oh, right. No, not last night, last stream. We managed to get A-Ton up to 128. Pretty much overshadowing Fubamio in the ace and in the top aces. And we did get to see some of the excellent new power-up, full upgrade bonuses for the boys. Armor boosting, mobility, power based on pilot's eye level, increased movement. Where are the boards again? There it is. Gain 50 energy. Recover an additional 20% energy each turn. They didn't have an energy recovery ability by default, so the full upgrade bonus will definitely be helpful in keeping them charged up at least a bit, so they can use the Winning Sun ability. Each slicer has increased damage power and S rank for all terrains, as well as increased crit and hit rates, making them extremely dangerous as an opener because they can now get a higher chance of reducing damage or reducing armor for enemy units. Vibratsu gains increased mobility and increased range, plus increased attack range. Well, increased movement range and increased attack range, making them extremely useful as snipers. We just need to give both Miyabi and Isuru hitting away so they can take full advantage of that full upgrade. Both Musankis gain access to extra mobility and... Oh, wait. Same full upgrade bonus as the Rebretsu, I guess. Maybe this works in their favor because they can get a better output for their team attack. Star Cell, yeah, gets the same ship bonuses, and that's pretty much it for the boys, I think. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That's everybody on the boys. We still have a decent amount of money, but I'm not too sure if I want to use any of that yet. Download is complete. Well, did that show up? No, it didn't. But just to be on the safe side, I will switch over to the rating screen again, so give me a moment while I fix this over. Hang on. Okay. Sorry about that. Well, it took me a while to get things fixed up. My AV seems to hate every time I try to open a file from from itch.io, I mean. So I had to delay that a bit. Oh, okay. It does say we're now at 1.2.3, and if the patch notes were correct, let me double check on those patch notes. The patch notes did say that there's a bump to the internal engine version to match the latest SRW MVs. Bug in the script interpreter that caused some commands to not be executed has now been fixed. Ally support spared selection panel is great. This is one of my favorites from the newer titles. I think they started doing this around W's time, where there's while you have your own list of spared commands for your particularly selected unit, you also get a row of relevant commands that you can get from allied units. And then there's access to spirits in the before battle window, which I think is from the more recent VXT era. Though I'm pretty sure it came out a little earlier. Did they have that, Moon Dwellers? No, I don't remember, but it is very modern. And it's pretty nice that you can now see how many support, attack, or defend units your unit or your friendlies still have when moving, which is nice. Hang on, let me double check if I missed anything. Doesn't look like I did. I hope I'm not pretty up. Okay. Anyway, now that we cleaned that up, I'm pretty sure we're going to meet up with Gen 0, actually. Could be wrong. I just don't remember the plot anymore. It's been a while since I played this. I'll get the mouse. Okay, back at HQ. This is contact with HQ. Now we're headed to... Yeah! Make a stop in London. Oh, right! That's where Subaru is. I forgot. Oh, no! This is the introduction of Nico Danier, right? Dang it, I totally forgot. There she is! Oh, there's the guy who keeps saying we're doomed, aren't we? Boom, baby! Oh, wow. Right, he did say we were saved, aren't we? Yeah. I still have no idea who Miko Danier is. I'm pretty sure Miko Danier was the only unit we matched a full upgrade bonus last time. And how many units do we have here? Oh, it's over on that side. I was looking at the map UI and not on the unit UI, so it's only one support defend and one support attack for each of these tanks, so they're pretty much the mass production bumpkins in this case. And ally support, excellent. Oh, that's a lot more, actually. I'm more used to it being like only around 6 or 7. So seeing like 10 around here might be nice. Oh, is it 10 or is it 3, 6? It is 10. That's a lot of spirit support commands you can use for friendlies. Fly. Oh! That means... Yeah, she still has the Isle of Wings. Excellent. Greatly enhances all weapons. Oh, the Fugs is still up, too. Which means the warheads are at 16, ammo for launchers 12, and rifles at 24 magazines. Let's get rockin', shall we? Flying Miko Danier at your service. And get into the trees. Nuke them! Hang on. Medallion. Miko Danier, more like Miko Doomnia at this point. 16 warheads in pack, and I don't even need to use a spirit command to keep her unfocused. Nuke 'em! Whee! I'm so curious about that internal engine upgrade for the SRWMV thing. I don't know how that's gonna show up in the game itself. Whee! Happy New Year! Very nice. Wait, did I give her? No, I didn't give her. She doesn't have continued attack by default, but I did give her continued attack after I got her. Wait, what? Oh, her right. Her H bonus allows her to get an additional action per turn. I forgot. Alright, put everybody on a base building. The hangars seem to provide the best defensive protection right now. Ikogen, unfortunately does not have attack and defend right now, so... Lutza Hassa! Can we break these guys first? Unfortunately, we don't have him hidden away right now from Ikogen because this is a reset, so... What Lutza Hassa? Ugh. It's not even overkill. 11,000. Unfortunately, she doesn't have hidden away, which is kind of annoying. Remember, we do not want to lose any of those tanks. Unfortunately, I forgot to cast any defensive boosting for them. And we can't even upgrade these guys, so I don't know if they have any full upgrade bonuses at all. Well, you can only do that on... I guess you can only do that spirit command when you're the attacker, not when you're in defense. Makes sense, makes sense. They're all gonna be a line for the armor, aren't they? That's a lot of damage, buddy. Too much, in fact. Yeah, the only thing missing here is that Ikogen doesn't have an actual melee attack. Like, what the hoon? More like she has the Master Duck and Buntikin's attack set up. Yeah! Warhead! No, come by me. Ta-da! When people don't want to stay home and you want to make them stay home in the most convincing way, you throw a warhead at them. I'm gonna run out of warheads at this point. Can I use something else? No, not the rifles, apparently. Fine, nuke them all. I do have 16 warheads total, so I should be able to nuke them. Keep nuking him. Ooh, prevent level 7 for Mikotanya. Boom. Oh, now they're starting to get some hit chances. 14%. Let's see if she can actually get a take some hit from this. Take some hits. Nope. Still nothing. 19% chance. That's 5% jumping up from the previous one. Still no hits. Oh, that's 75,000 points. Okay, that dropped a bit because they are engaging from the outside location. Still no hits. Okay, turn 2. And we've only got 2 more enemies to deal with. I think I'm going to double check if they get any kills. 479 PP and I can't even use it. We're in 69 PP. 473 PP. Nice, very nice. Oh, I think I could still apply the multi-sacking from that zone as well, I think. Kill shot. Dang it. These guys don't have anything to ask with. Alright, we should give Mikotanya Surging Force to make her much more dangerous. And then give her attack and defend. Okay, maybe not defend. Now we'll give her 1 level of defend. That's not an AR-15, that's a Stoner 63 in LMG configuration. Is that red fire? So hidden away attacker, Surging Force. No, I don't need to boost or prevail manually. She'll do it on her own. Ready for it! Ta-da! 18,000 points. Nuked it. She's done. She's up to level 17 though. 1 Ochi point for keeping all the armor alive. Let's get out before they come out. Nice. Well, he has a marvelous piece of tech, but I still have no idea who's piloting this. We are pretty sure it's not Yago. Meanwhile, I still have no idea who Sound Only is in this segment. Pretty sure it's a council member. Could be Crony for all we know. It could also be Hachama. At least that's what I remember. But, well, they already know who Hachama is, technically speaking. So the chances that this is a council member are very high. That's 2 Oshi points because this is an odd-numbered stage. Excellent. 4 units to use. Yeah, that's a little next to halfway. We have 3 million yen in the pipe again. I just need to know who I could upgrade it with this. Hang on. Is there another upgrade bonus when you get everything up on the ship? I'm very interested in that part. Probably not. Fine. Oh, there is! Sweet! Okay, we got no more item slots. They got their maximum already. Increased movement. No range boosting? That sucks. Armor it is. Okay, I should probably get some Oshi points in for everybody else. Who needs that, though? Callie, maybe? Nah, not Chloe. Don't use Chloe that much with the Wagahai X. She doesn't have any elemental attunement with any of the attacks in the Wagahai X, unfortunately. I should probably give Enma bigger earner. Hang on. Goobus, maybe? Okay, maybe. No. Let's not give Goobus. They don't use Goobus as much in the Wagahai, in the Mythica either, so there's a problem. Angel, though, definitely gonna have to give her some. Since she gets double action, so she'll be in the cockpit more often. Lapsama also a big earner. Fortunately, Matsuri and Mel won't get any of that for this run because, well, they're stuck in co-pilot role, co-pilot mode for the rest of the story, mostly. Sion? Okay, there. Nove Altair Axel Magni. Miyabi Senpaya. Edison. Okay, that's it for now. We've only got 7 Oshi points remaining. Anything else we can upgrade for him? Oh, right. Where's Miyabi? Izuru-san still does not have enough PP. 181, and unfortunately that's not enough to get SPV gen, which is 450. Still needs a couple more stages to deploy those boys in, I suppose. Anyway, that should be enough for now. Let's go ahead and continue on to Europe. We're going to London for now, I suppose. At least that's what I remember. Actually, still there, but in most less pop. Oh, that sucks. I didn't double check, so I had no idea. But yeah, I do remember that when you do get the option to get upgrades for your units in the newer titles, you can choose not to get the upgrade yet if you're still undecided. So I don't know if that's what the case for Super Holo Wars. I forgot to check, but I hope it is. All right, tea time in the Silk Bell cafeteria. Looks like he's on another planet. Tea hi. Tea served by a real maid. Well, this maid blows you up with an assault rifle, so there's a bit of a difference there. Gamer? Maid. You sure aren't showing it by keeping things tidy and... Don't do anything Matsuri would do. Oh, there it is, right. This scene. The leaf juice, this mark. Vesper definitely took umbrage from that line. My tea skills won't be wasted on heathens. You set off the tea tyrant. Yeah, I remember thinking how Matsuri is definitely bite-sized compared to Vesper. Yeah, she would definitely go and try to fight the big guy. I don't appreciate it, boy. Strike resigned. This is the part where we meet up with Subaru in the Thames, if I remember correctly. Yep, it is. Not soldiers. If we do everything by the book, we would have a rebellion in our hands. E-D-V-E-N-T. Way signs. A bit quirky is an understatement. It's time for Giant Robo to show up. Alright, both of Gen 2's units are forced mandatory deployments for this one. Now, who do we put in for Team 2? Altair is getting left behind, and we need a command unit out there fast. Unfortunately, Fumio is also bad for it now, so I think it's Fumio and Altair and Magni out there for now. Iris is also pretty much left behind at 13, but she can handle things later. I should also get Hatsuma out sometime soon, seeing as she's only got, what? She's still not ace, right? Oh, whatever. Now I think we should deploy. Wait, what? Huh, okay. Okay, there's really no point switching around since there's only 2 deployment slots here. So let's move on ahead. My Kochak. It's Subaru. Taienda. There it is. Oh, right. Oh, this is gonna suck. Somebody destroyed the floating ducklings in the Thames, and, well, Shubanjela went berserk for a bit. There it is. Duck. Ocho, please. Wait, weren't they above the water the last time we did this? Oh. That's adorable. Koa. Yeah, the problem here is, yes, as you might clearly see, Subangelion is surrounded by USR. There are other units that are much more dangerous than Subangelion, and the problem is, he's not exactly water type. There goes a ducky. Oh, now he's really mad. He is really mad now. Is that the Eve. I still can't tell if that's the Evo 1 stream or not. Wait, I just realized I put the wrong pilots in this team because there's a lot of fire type units up there. Crap. But I can't move out any. I can't switch Altair out because he's the one with the command aura. This is not good. Our reunion gone awry in London, right next to the Thames of all places. Destroy more enemies than Shubangelion. So the problem here, Shubangelion does have water, but it's not his max. It's not his top element. He's a light type unit, so you can't really do much in terms of engagement. Still, he's got a good amount of damage going for him. I need to know if he's got his upgrade still. Oh, that's not good. He's taking too much damage. I don't think he... Do we have to rush him? Because, but, what? Wait, what do you mean double action? Okay, that's a critical. But Shubangelion is gonna take some serious damage from this one. Wow, he tanked it? He has Prevail level 7 and double action, but I think that only works if he is the one on board. Anybody else has. Gain 50 energy. Oh, he gets the energy recovery bonus, huh? And it cancels damage below 2,500, which becomes higher when he gets his Prevail on. So here's the problem. Most of these other guys here, fire types. Well, at least we got Akushio for this one. Sweet ally support. Although it is kind of, yeah, it's kind of laborious to move to ally support from a team unit like this because it seems like it scrolls towards every player in the team instead of switching out to the ally support list first. Anyway, focus. Let's focus up and burn these guys. Oof, I should have upgraded the spice gain, I forgot. Oh, whatever. The spirit abilities, I think Akushio should be able to handle these guys on the north side. And her surging force is already out and in effect. I just need to probably get the will up a bit further. Wait, I do have abilities too. There's that. Let's rush in and cook these guys over, yeah? Wait, hang on. Wait, it doesn't have the Spirit Command ability option here. Oh, wait, it's there. I'm blind. I am so bleeding blind. Okay, so we can use the Spirit Commands here. Probably get Persist up? Nah, we can probably handle this fine. Just to be on the safe side. But it is a bit... I guess it's a balancing act that you can't cast Spirit Commands if you are in... Wait, hang on. I was probably just not paying attention, but I think there might have been Spirit Command there on the defensive end. Let's double check once we go into the enemy turn then. What's our objectives again? Any ally except Shibangelion defeated. So we can lose Shibangelion. I doubt that's gonna happen. Shibangelion is unfortunately not elemental, which means he doesn't get the advantage for damage, but that's understandable. Okay, improve evasion. No further evasion boosting. Fortunately, any of the wind types are already up there, and I don't think we're gonna be able to get there in time. Wait! The attack defend ability takes over the kill screen. That's okay, that makes sense, I suppose. You do have to manually check the stats now to see how many kills your units have done. Understandable, though. We don't have anybody with cheer right now, so there's that. Okay, how many units we can move in there right quickly? We're playing a serious handicap here because 2 of our 4 strike units are ice types, and there'll be easy pickings for fire types coming up here. And they're all at level 22. Our units are way behind on levels here. Not good. Focus and snipe me. Question is, who are we going to attack? Did I give... No, I didn't give Altair in the way. Alright, we'll sit behind these Hey, got hot store! Good luck, Altair. I hope you can handle that. Switch up because Altair has command aura. Well, it'd be an absolute waste to not use it. Is Altair the only unit I have that I command aura? I kind of forgot. Oh, 15. Player evasion at 15% boosting. I think we can handle this. Did I save? I didn't save. Crap. Oh well. Shuba. Can you tank this, Shuba? Please tell me you can tank this. Thankfully, with the energy regeneration, he can probably recover most of his energy used from blocking. Unfortunately, without health regeneration ability, it won't be able to do much. By the looks of it, the Prevail is also providing some serious boosting to his evasion, so there's that. 71% chance he's gonna take a hit from this. It's not gonna be pretty. Oh, he couldn't tank it. He's now in the yellows. I don't think he's gonna survive. Back down to 51%. Nope. He's gonna get blown up. Oh, you evaded that. But he's still got a ton load of fire bombers on his tail. I don't think they're gonna be able to get off his tailpipe anytime soon. Evaded that. This is probably gonna be his first kill. But we gotta keep him from getting any more, which means we're gonna... Right, Altair is the only command unit. These are the times when I miss having the command module and Holo parts. Wow, we take that! Sweet. Oh, sorry, I think that got the gear out. That's his first kill. Kill number 2, and you're probably going to be able to take this as well. Kill number 2. Okay, this might be something he'll have to tank again. Yup, he's tanking now. That Prevail has started to do some work. The CSP field is now canceling the attack. Now we need to get to his position right quick or we won't be able to score more kills than him. Wind type attacks incoming. I don't know if he'll be able to tank this. That's the thing though, if they keep moving towards Evangelion's area, we can't engage them effectively. Not good. I don't think I'm gonna get my SR point at this rate. He tanks it. His energy is already up. Unfortunately, with the full upgrade bonus, he'll get enough energy recharge, which means he'll be able to counterattack. Okay, no need to watch that anymore. He'll probably be able to tank that anyway. Stop sending your wing types against him! What the heck? Might have to restart this at this rate. Yeah, okay, we're gonna restart this. We won't be able to get a lot of kills from this one. Yoisho! We're definitely not doing any damage to these guys at all. And have to restart. This is very inoptimal test unit. Yeah, no, you can't use you can't use the spirit commands in the Finn mode. Kinda sucks, but you get the idea. Gonna have to get some other water types out there then. I suppose we will have to deploy with a Mythica. Mythica and maybe the... Do I want to use the Wagai X here? Maybe I should. But we will have to restart. We want to be able to take out the enemy at this rate, so we will have to restart, sadly. And we might have to use a Wagai X after all. Dang it! And he gets double action too! Boom! Bit of a shame on that. Restart. Good thing I didn't save on the first roll. But I might have to upgrade some weapons for some of these units. We already upgraded Achan, so... Who else has water? I guess we might have to use Ice Science after all. Signs. Spice Gain also gonna need an upgrade. There's a Wagai X. Back to when we got them in. All of the units have their parts equipped. Let's save that again and then we'll restart from this point onwards. Okay, now that's in the way. Let's move on and secure this position again. How do I rush? So it's okay. We already saw these dialogue options, so let's cut on ahead. Switch pilots out again. Is that an option? No. Get me Wagai X and Signs. We have two semi-reals and two supers. We'll have to switch pilots out, maybe. But no, we can't switch pilots out with the Lazy Eyes, obviously. We can probably just hang on. We'll probably have to switch out to Chloe But considering that the Wagai X already has a lot of firepower on its own, because, well, you know, trash can missile that could. That's pretty much breaking the game. So we'll have to rely on that. Although we will probably put, Chloe on primary controls again. Unfortunately, because we don't have any ice types here, we won't be able to effectively engage the wind type enemies as much as I'd love to. We'll have to rely on Ship and Jelling for that. You ain't gonna rye. Now we're going to save. Wait. Probably needs to give Ship and Jelly even more upgrades here. Hungeki! Hungeki! Okay, she managed to evade that. Now let's go in quick save. Stage 16. Now here's hoping we can actually do something about those wind types there. We'll have to use that. Stage ability. Stage ability, no, I can't use that. Stage ability, beta. Stage ability, beta. Armor reduction is much more needed here. Budgetary Thunder Hassa! And let's send up some over there. That's what you got, budget missile. Oh, whoops. Hang on. Is all budget missile. Absolute clean sweep from budget missile right there. 12,994 points from the get-go. Boom, baby. Oh, I have level 6 for the girls. This needs one more, but that's gonna... We can't get bonus body until level 30, unfortunately. It's fine. Wait, no, I wasn't supposed to get that yet. None of them had support attack. Wait, no. We'll have to land to get support attack. Right. A little overkill for budget missiles, don't you think? Fortunately, I don't have any fire attacks, because bonus body isn't available for another 20 levels. Well, a little under 20 levels, but get the idea. Nakiri Ayami Sango! Yeah, that's extensively overkill for the coming attack. Angeki! 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 I think the fan's still hitting my mic once in a while. I really need to get one of those fluffy mic cover things. I saw some on Amazon, but apparently they don't sell that particular brand in my range. It's the most recommended, but it's outside my region, which kind of sucks. The ones that they sell here seem to be shady, so to speak. So I can't get that muffler out. Alright, next up. Shall we start messing up with these guys on Shubangelian side of things? I don't have anybody with a water type ability though, so... Welcome! I guess you really don't need to switch over to Chloe. If you just need to grab a trash can and go. Introducing my bandit budget missile. And boom. Goodbye. Level 18 for the girls. They're gonna be really rocking it now. Let's hope they can survive this wave, though. Let's engage lighter targets for now. We'll have to rely on Aki's ability, or stage ability, to make them... give them a bit more of a chance to survive the front lines. Sweet. Azako. Oh, she has sheer as well. Unfortunately, because of this, you and me are once again on the back burner, being left behind alongside Hatama and Iris. I have to use them extensively next time, or next stage rather. Alright, let's splash him down. Alona! Soshite, sayonara! Get some levels up there. 10,000 points! Which means we just need to get some levels up. Oh, I'm level 6. Sweet. Thanks to the fast learner Oshi ability, Aki's pretty much left behind both Mel and Matsuri in the levels there. They only need one more enemy to go down so they can get their ace bonus. Is that everybody? Well then. We all know how that's gonna go. Ugh. Excuse me. Oh, look at that! Really prime real estate for a map attack right here. Thanks to all that Shubangelian is doing. No, we just gotta kill steal from Shubangelian before he gets us a march on us, and we should be good. It's 2 kills for him now. We only got 1. We'll make it 3? I think we got 3. Well, whatever. Just have the enemies focus on us first instead of going for Shubangelian. Stop! Oh my god. Thank god. gonna tank! And I don't think I gave up someone to prevail. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Da-da-da-da. Nope, they can't tank. Nope them. 80%. The default invasion is 80. Should have given her a wall. Oh, whatever. As long as you trigger her prevail, if it does trigger, you should be able to stop them. Alright, they're focusing on the units that are much more effective against them. And this should give Icy Ice Crew at least their next or their last kill before they get their ace bonuses. Still took a hit from that. A little too far for the fire attack. Unless Joel's abilities activate at 100 will, she won't be able to do much here. There we go, 50% for the budget missile. Let's see if they can evade this. Hang on a second. Sorry about that, just had to grab a drink. Hang on a second. Right, how many was that? 13,000, and they're now level 19 with everybody else getting their fourth spirit command ability. Prevail is starting to get some effect on the Wagayax crew. And they're starting to take even less damage now, while increasing their evasion. Boom. Alright, somebody who is gonna be able to tank the budget missile at the very least. Unless they get hit by criticals, of course. It's very nice that we can see the Wagayak surviving a bit better in the extreme mode now. I should see that ace ability. I'm very concerned now. How much damage is this gonna cause? Come on, budget missile, you can do it, buddy. that's still a lot. 13,000. Just a couple of points left on his life points. We might have to play a bit defensive here. Never mind. Let's see, bust up! That's a problem. 48% chance to hit, though. Okay, that hurt. That is kind of bad. This sea barrier isn't exactly that useful. In extreme mode, it only does 500 points of damage negation. And that's not much at all. At least that did significant damage on the boss. In return, that's not the boss. 66% chance to hit, but it's not gonna get shot down, so I'll take it. They're in the red, not good. Now I need to get them probably evasion or protection. Oh, energy tank, sweet. Okay, how do we go about with this? I actually lost count how many units we've managed to kill with the Wagai X alone. Hopefully this should be enough to get as many units away from Chipangeli as possible. Now Ojo needs to get some more out. So she can hook these guys up. Hopefully she'll have enough SP by now, or enough morale by now, to activate her continued attack. Come on! 14,000! That's overkill! Yes! Perfect! Hang on a second. 15 of 24 units have been destroyed. We have no idea how many of those are ours and how many are Shuba's. $2,269,000. Great. That's great. Anyway, let's cook these guys up, shall we? No, that's not a kill shot. Okay, so I'll take care of this guy instead. Just to be on the safe side. Persist and alert. Wait, why did I activate focus as well? Dang it! Who's got rouse again? Oh, whatever. Ojo's now rounding him up. Excellent work. Why not? Why not? Holo! Clean sweep. Critical food. That takes care of the command unit. Honestly, what does the XRWMV update mean? I don't know how that counts towards this version, so I'm very curious how that's gonna go. Ooh, idle level 6. Or Ayachopo. Let's wash him away. Da-da-da. そして、さようなら。Welcome to the Ace Club, ladies. Let's see what you got. Oh, they got a level 18 boost as well. Less damage with support and attack. Okay. Hey, that's a little too much. 20% evasion and damage reduction by 20? Is this flat or is it does it scale? Survive a lethal hit up to once per stage? Great. Matsui's got guts. Like the actual guts. That's a little overkill. Too bad we can't take advantage of this until later in the story. But that would make Matsuri very reckless as an attacker. Not enough will for all of them. I'll take it. We got Sheer on too. Sheer. Ah. Those two. Wonder if I can don't Shuba. Nope. Jammer in effect. Let's see if we can survive this. Sorry, Shuba, but I'm grabbing these. Don't have any ice. But I do have this. Nuke 'em. Let's see how much damage this one does. God, my back. Come on, come on. Come on, put it in missile! $18,000. That's still cracking. Absolute menace there from Adapsama. Oh right, I forgot. Because of the hard cap of only 50% damage bonus for each 100k, it doesn't matter even if you already have 2 million or 3 million, it will still cap up at 500,000. Although having the full upgrade bonus does give a bit of an overkill boost for the budget missile. I'm pretty sure this one doesn't have a level cap depending on how much money we have. Because it does say total current funds, so... Budget missile! Hassa! Hang on. Can't use wall. I already used up most of Holo's ability. So let's just go and alert. We haven't used this one in a while, so darken up. Use that energy-based idle energy ability once in a while. Yep, that's still cracking. 11,260. Won't be a one-hit kill on a full SEM-01 unit, but should be enough for somebody who's already pretty damaged. 2 more units to deal with on Evangelion side of things, but I think he can survive. We'll just need to clean up these guys instead. Let's go, Aqua. Points of damage there. Now they're level 16. One more level and they can get idle level 6. Not that that's going to be enough to get Spice Rush, but you get the idea. Alright, that's it. Only got 4 enemy units to deal with. Hopefully we can survive this. Evangelion, this one's yours. Good luck. Sure, the Prevail is already enough to keep him alive for this one. He's tanking. Boom. Let's give him a bit of a... bit of less dignity than usual and just blow him away with the wind type attack. Ooh, that's a demon in effect. Very nice. Still cracking. Boom. That takes care of the threats near the Thames. We just need to clear out these guys in the downtown area. Don't get blown up, please, Aqua. There we go. Oh, this guy going down. I think I'm gonna send Noisy to finish him off. Gojunen hayai da yo. It's not Gojunen, it's Goyakunen. Ooh, right, double action. But too bad. I'm gonna get there first. What level are they? 18. 16. Oh, fine. They need the levels after all. Prevail level 6. Oh, I got Bless. I can use that too. 1%, thank you. Water him up. Thanks, Aqua. there. Ooh, 30,000 points and 800 XP for both of them. That should jump them up to level 18. Prevail level 7 and now level 6. Perfect. We got a Roshi point. Ah, there's the ship crew. Oh, he's still up. You're getting closer. If you don't stop now, I won't be your buddy anymore. Okay, calm down there. Let's go, Shiba. Push it. Satisfactory. How quaint. Alright, we got through that a bit more than I thought we could. Now, maybe we can upgrade Shiberu as well. Where is she? Shiba. Shiberu-san, doko? Shiberu-san. Wait, this is alphabetically arranged, I forgot. Okay, she's got support attack and attacker. But I am gonna need to give her support defend as well. Ignore size, maybe. Double action would be nice, but I think that's a little overkill right now, so I think I'm going for Surging Force and... Wait. What's Evangelion's main bonuses anyway? They're all range attacks. Okay. Shiba. Guess we're gonna have to give her instinct, maybe, or guard. No, I think I'm gonna go for guard, and then dash. I don't think we need hidden away for her, since most of her attacks are melee based and range based post move attacks anyway. So. Well, I can give her a couple more boosts up, I suppose. Level 8 should be nice. We're gonna need Okakoro. Axel. Iwis. Achama, maybe. The Foobs. Foobs are gonna round up. Foob and Mia will round up the group here because they're well behind. Look at that. Level 12. In this part of town. Hang on. Double check something else. It's not there. No. That should be it for arrangements. Okay, fine. We'll give Fuvamiya a bit more upgrades because they're pretty much left behind as well. Oh, that's a little too much. Mobility maybe. That should be it for now. Save things again, and then we'll move on into stage 17. Excuse me. Wait, hang on. Double check the items too. I forgot. Shuba. Well, we got enhanced drive and HG armor. Now, I don't know who else needs to switch out their items, though. I'm a kit adapter. Out to my sights. Take our extra sights. Trip, bizarre concoction. You know, I haven't used the Gosali manipulator yet. But I don't know who I want to give it to. Alright, maybe later once we get the other crew members out. For now, let's move on to the next stage. I guess it's never. A bull in a china shop. Now that's a really nice, what do you call it? Good idiom there. Kiwami means extreme! Ow, my arm. Ow! Shoulder. That's so lame, but that's what I do. I was honestly with Mel on this one, to be honest. Turtle all the way. Mission brief. What's our job? Are we heading straight to the jammer already? I kind of forgot. Yeah, looks like we're headed to the jammer in the zone. Barely not crash is an understatement. That took a lot of damage off of the star sail. Besides, the enemy would know what to expect it to now. Do we have to worry about Kelsai again? I kind of forgot. Hang on. I do not like that. That sounded like a thunder roll. Unless she only has as much memory as you do. Also, ouch. Do the star users make infinite clones, or do the star users complete control? Does she have a human-like body, or is she purely digital? And the list goes on and on and on. Tortured is an understatement. Wait, is this the part where we talk with him? I get already? and soldiers. To a better understanding, we'll start planning a counteroffensive. I don't remember if this is the European jammer mission already. I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh, it is. I remember those drones. The noise. Raul! Sunrad noise units. Alright, unfortunately, yeah, Foob's is gonna be on the vanguard here. Ooh, and Mio, actually, because they're pretty much left behind in levels. So are the boys. And Hachimo, who still needs to get her ace bonuses, but I might switch Akushio for somebody else. You can send in the Myth Crew, sweep the enemies with Lapsama, get Aki and take advantage of her ace bonuses, or use Gen 2 for once. Oh, the other Gen 2, I mean. Yeah, I missed it last time, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if we can get it this time. For that to happen, though, we definitely have to use Lapsama, but I kind of want to get some more levels out, so I'm gonna send Amin and the rest of the Mythica crew. Hopefully this should be enough to keep them alive. Let's look around. Earth-type attackers, wind types, lightning types, ice types, and then there's Kelsai at the top of the command center again. I don't remember if we have to destroy the Zanrads or if we want to get more units than the noise first. So Foobs and Altair will have to sit over on this side. Wait, hang on. Any light and dark types out here? Doesn't look like it. Wind is weak to ice. Ice is weak to fire, so I think we should have these boys and girls up here. And there's a lot of earth types here as well. It should be there. I think we're good. There's Kelsai again. There's ancient history! Negotiations have failed! Wonderful 101, assemble! Yosh, yatte yaruze! This is indeed the last jammer. Destroy 10 Star Eater and 10 Noise units before turn 3. Not exactly an easy thing to do right now. Let me just save it up. One, two, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 Zanrad clones here used by Noise. I think. Wait, I had the wrong stage up. Dang it. Can I reload? Let me just reload. I wasn't supposed to get Iris's other stage ability first. I need to get the boosting ability. Dash ability is up. I put the right people in the right job, so hopefully this one will work. Honestly, if we put Estelle a little too far, he'll be within range of the ice type, then he won't be able to survive. So we're gonna put him around here. Altair, on the other hand, can probably handle those guys just fine. Probably should just snipe them, though. And see how many of them? Level 23! We're halfway away from levels. Probably cheer him on. Probably not. Don't forget these targets here, because that's a Dominion field, and we don't want to activate any of the bonuses. She already any of the bonuses that El Conqueror already has. Commencing opening attack. Stand by. Right out of range. Oh wait, I had the wrong people this whole bleeding time. Fire types over here. Dang it. Reload. Why did I think they were... Why in blazes did I think they were windpipes? What a waste. Oh well. Let's go ahead and up these guys up. Thank goodness we have Excel's ace bonuses and full upgrade bonuses on, so we can engage those guys at range. The fire attack. Burn, baby, burn! Good shooting. Immediate knockout. Excellent. That also jumps him up to level 16 alongside Vesper. Alright, ladies. I'm gonna need you to push over to the other side and destroy these Zon rods before the enemy gets to them. So, focus. No, not focus. Intuition. God, we got the flying abilities too. What do I want to use? Well, if we keep Amma in here, she gets continued attack, and she also has her ace bonus, which reduces will on enemy units. But we keep Genjo instead, we get less damage when supporting and deal increased damage when support attacking. She has double action. Gallia deals additional damage equal to 1% of units missing HP. And she also has Surging Force and later Instinct. I think we can wind him up. Wind him up, wind him up. Oh, come on. 54%. Fine. No attune for XL there. Let's ice him. should be a good enough spot to provide command to. Watashi wa aite da! Oh! There was still a pinch of health left. Bit of a shame there. That should give them some levels up. If for me, I should also start moving up. And I should give her a snipe boost. And as well as a cheer. Koro-san! Oh, yarizo! Kill him! Kill him good! Oh, I forgot to set up a stage! Oh, whatever. I'm gonna send in Koro-san. Right. Excellent jump over there. They're now level 15. Kokoro, come on, reduce them here. Axel Zenkai! Let's go rock their faces, yeah? Hopefully, Axel will keep these guys occupied. Or if we're lucky, they might attract the attention of Altair instead. Nigashwasen! Nigashwasen, yo. Is that it? Oh, we still have one stage we can use. Which one will it be? Damage boosting, let's go. Light him up. Light him up, light him up. Wait, let me give Hachama some focus boosting too. She still needs 8 enemies to take out though. That's a problem. And to Excel. Axel Zenkai! Pizza Slicer! And there's a problem there too. Problem for the enemy, that is, because the Pizza Slicer has been upgraded to full S on all terrains. Whee! Pizza Slicer! If it's in Japanese, it should be pronounced Pizza Slicer! Ha! Please be a kill shot. Come on. Oh well. Armor down is good. Just had to block the noise here then. And have Mythica handle most of the heavy artillery from here. First, Hachama. Show him the light, Hachama. Actually, we could probably get Hachama's ace bonus here if we get her to kill most of the other units. Boom. That's our first noise out of the fight, and she's up to level 16 as well. And that's everybody up. Okay, let's switch over to Gula later. Maybe. Ah, that target's out of range. These guys have support defend. I gave Hachima twice to support defend, so I think we'll focus on engaging the Zanrats first. Let the enemy come to us instead. 働きの力見せてやろう。うちゃBig hit from Big Fish. Even if it's not a kill shot, the morale down will definitely make him easier pickings in the enemy turn. Let's just hope they engage our units first. Hit me if you can, buddy. I have alert on. Predictable. Okay, where do we go from here? We have 2 more wind types here, and I think they should be good. Would have been a kill shot. I'll take it. Good work, boys. We can handle it from here. Sweeping barrage! I put him on the ground. I threw it on the ground! You know, from a realistic point of view, that must be hell on the hip actuators on the breadsuit, and considering that's 6 individual cannons firing. The fact that the only thing they're using for counterforce is their thrusters can be a bit concerning. That's not a kill shot either. At least the accuracy is down. Thankfully, hidden away is now working just as I need it. Alright, Briss, I'm gonna need you to get some extras out of there. Hopefully no light on dark targets here either, so... Is there anything else that's cheaper? Nope. None's useful for cheap attacks on this one. Goodbye. Ooh, 1000 XP. She's in the fight again, level 16, baby. Let's go. Just the 3 ships remaining. I think we need to persist that. And a swim, baby, let's go. Good bleeding luck. Remember, we have to do this before the start of turn 3, so we gotta start moving fast. Right, he's too far. I don't think he can engage anybody with that. Oh well. Sandbot barrage? Nope, unfortunately can't engage them from this range. Do I have an item? Something warm. Hit them from distance? I don't think this is gonna hit. Maybe I should get in my intuition. Her accuracy is a bit on the low side, even with the command bonuses. Right, that's everybody. Let's go into turn 2 or turn 1 enemy phase. As long as they're not focused on the Zenreds, so we can destroy the Zenreds on our own, that's fine. Let me double check something. Sorry about that, I'm just double checking something. Please don't crash on me. Come on. Well, that was a quick jump. Guitar shine! Spark really got a boost from that stage ability out there. Oh, you are so dead. So dead, my friend. Predictable. Okay, look, gone. Goodbye. And there's also the wall jump bonus, just in case that guy managed to survive the attack. Level 17 for the girls are now got their levels up. And these guys are starting to get wiped out by the Mythica crew. Backfiring target. Oh, dang it! Gado. I thought we had the evasion in the bag. Oh, never mind. At least we have Hachima with still one more guard post. You need to see that guy got blown up again. Level 18 for the Mythica crew. They're now on par. Excuse me. They're now on par with the Wagai X team. Oh, beam charge. How much damage is that gonna cause? That's a lot of damage still. Alright, Altair. Show him what you've got. Let's show him some of that Tempest firepower, shall we? Let's go, big guy. Goodbye. Cooked right to perfection. You know it's cooked just right when you feel that meat falling off the bone on its own. Boom. Level 17 for Excel. And now he's pretty much on a roll. full upgrade bonus is really giving Axel a lot of leeway to use his fire attack. And with the bonuses from his pilot abilities in the way as well, his accuracy isn't really that affected by being a fire attribute pilot. So he's pretty much cooking everybody out on the field right now, as you can clearly see. Boom. They're now at level 18, pretty much ahead. Pretty much ahead of Altair now. But let's see if we can get this. Okay, 19% chance to hit though. Please do not go into support guard or support defend mode. Oh. Just looking if they can actually score a hit. There's a chance they're gonna hit here. 23%. I'll protect you, friend. That feels alright. Ouch! You know, we need the gamers to get a little more on damage. It's not really doing much right now. Ah, good damage. 77% chance to hit. Prevail! Oh, alright. Since they're in the water, the damage isn't really that much. So they can tank that easily. That's a lot of damage, thankfully. Mythica about to wipe out everybody on the eastern side over here. Good shot. But they did take some damage there. Oh wait, no, it's... They did take some damage from the... Oh, they did? How did they evade that? Okay, now they're damaged. That's not much, thankfully. Boom. Rocket to party! Oh, come on! Well, at least they're leveling up decently. I have to switch to Koro-san for this one, I think. As long as we can knock out these ice, or these wind types, rather. I don't remember if I gave Fuchs anything else besides Continuous Dead. I don't think I did. No double action for her. Sweeping barrage! 77% chance to hit. Thankfully, Miyabi's in the water, so they will not take as much damage as they should be. I do hope he can evade from time to time. But it is a good choice putting him in the water because the enemy can't counterattack, thankfully. imagine the costs of maintaining the absorbers on the regrets and whenever they use its weapon barrage. Ooh, he managed to survive that with a pinch. That should give the boys some extra damage via level ups. Please, for the love of God, can you evade at least once? Finally! Good. More sweeping barrages from the boys. Izuru might be getting his much-needed PPs for this one. Now they're level 17. Genesis Revolver! Enemy face. That's not good. Don't have any elemental upgrades against them. Oh, she's gonna take some free credits from this one. Enough guarding, Hatama. You definitely had to keep it together. Pretty much bleeding. No more support defense, please. We'll tank this on our own. Man, you gotta have enough for your prevail to survive this, right? I'll take it. Goodbye. Thank God for the persist. Boom. Another level 18. Oh, come on, that was my kill shot. Oh, well, whatever. There's this sorry Atama. We'll have to tank this on our own. Goodbye. Level 20 for the Myth Crew. They're now top ranked dogs. The top dogs on the list. Although they're still not top aces. That still sticks to A-chan over there. Miss Prevail should be doing work now. No, she's still not tanking it properly. And now there's Toxic Gamer Ame showing up. Goodbye. 67% chance to hit? Brace for impact. Oh, good tanking there from Shinobu-san. Come on, Enma, you gotta hit. Good. There we go. Oh, not good. That's not good. Oh, good hits, though. Okay, let's clean up the sweeps. Just to be on the safe side, let me save over here. Don't have any repair forces out there. Well, we can excel, but the lightning types are over here. poison's only good against water, so... Let's wait for that. For now, let's focus on clearing these guys out. To do that effectively, I'm gonna need the boys. Should be able to evade that this round, yeah? Oops, if you will, please. Took him away. Oops. Sub-zero? More like absolute zero. Get ready to get cooled down. Yoisha! Yosh, that's Dario. Neko punch! That takes care of the command unit. Pretty sure Foobs can engage them still. Yes, continue to attack. Perfect. Okay, let's wall up. And switch pilots over here to Holo-san, Kanamaze. Okay, who else needs a wind up? Virus can probably help. Can I use our abilities yet? Nope, can't use our security yet, so... Genesis Evolva! That puts her at level 17, excellent. Okay, give me some more. That sweeping barrage! Oh, this guy out of here. We're gonna have to put him out of the water because we need their special abilities out. Asa! Kesenda! Ite! Good damage, and there's the accuracy down the first as well. And now they're at level 18. Perfect. How many does that have for? 241, just a bit more, and Izuru is gonna be able to get his energy regen or SP regen up. What special spirit command does Izuru have? That's really great. What's for later? I just don't have it yet, but Izuru is definitely gonna get some really good bonuses once we get things up and rolling. Nobe-san, do I have hidden away for you? Yes, I do. Kinda right. Shiho! Asayoi! Let's go! These command ships getting their own businesses here in the back with the Zonrads. And push him a little forward up. Oh no, I wasn't going there. I needed him higher. I needed him higher. Like this. Okay, I'm gonna need somebody else for the tune. Thank you, Notaka-san. It's just up. Earth. Welcome to Earth. Commander level 3. Excellent. Excuse me. Hydraulic ion cannon! Ashayoi! Dang it! Clean him up. Keyta now at level 20 alongside the Myth crew. Cleaned up the aisles and we've got the Oshi point. Now we just need to get to Kelsai. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do that today because I have something I need to finish again. Bit of a shame that, but, well, what can you do? Let's just finish up everybody else who hasn't moved here yet. Submerged and put them in a ship. Oh wait, no, not submerged. Can they even ride? Yeah, they can. Problem is, we will lose morale for them, but I need them as close to Kelsai as possible so we can weaken our armor. So I might have to put the boys in the star sail for now. Do I want to get bigger? Because we're currently working... We're currently working on Wait, does she not have Prevail? She does, but it's only at level 6. I think I might have to put it to max level, apparently. She still has 1,240 PP, though, so I could probably work with that. I still have Hatsuma to worry about. She's only at 43. Ooh, she's gonna die. Get Hatsuma out of there now. Yoshi, gotta go! Hatsuma's level 17, I level 6. I forgot she doesn't have it in the way! We are so down. We're so screwed, my friends. And there's not enough energy. No, wait, no, it's not an energy problem, it's a rank problem. Put him in the water. Oh, thank goodness we do have mobility bonuses in the water, at least. Okay, why is Gura still poor and C mobility? I don't get it. It's because she needs floaties. Ooh, that's a critical kill shot. Thank goodness we have the stage abilities active. Oh, right! Ame also has continued attack. Okay, let's get the boys cooking. No more ice-based attacks, thankfully. 82% chance to hit. Let's just focus that. Nope, not gonna kill that, but we can kill this. Let's get some boys, some levels up. Yeah, it is all. Good shot. Gotta take him out. Only level 16 for the Sun Tempo boys, though, which is a bit of a shame, but, well, what can you do? We've only got 4 units ready to rock now. Might have to put them right next. Where is the? That's a silk bell. We need them behind the brass bell. Hopefully, we still have some range, so we can pick up this guy. Let's get him! Ooh, 4975. Right, we also need Ahmed's Daunt damaging ability so we can make Kelsai much weaker. It's currently at 132. We don't have a lot of guys with Daunt though, which is a bit of a problem. So it's only Gooba right now who has it. One, two, three. Aren't you anybody I can engage anymore? We've taken out all of the ice-type enemies. Let those lightning types come to, those wind types come to us instead, I suppose. Oh, Ultima's over here. Lightning, though. Let's rail them. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Well, railgun FD. Oh, that's too close. See the damage this does. Wow, that's a lot of range. Well, it is the biggest health bonus there later. We don't have any earth types around here beside Koro-san, but I think we'll be able to handle him with just the boys. Goodbye. Squash him. Well, mates. Onwards and upwards, lads. Onwards and upwards. It's what the Red Queen would have wanted. Well, the Scarlet Queen, rather. Ooh, level 19 for Excel and Vesper there. Leaving Altair and Magni behind. Literally, look at that, level 15. Oh, look what we have. Look what we have. Excellent. It's time. Well, maybe not. Wait a second. It doesn't show the auto level limit anymore. But either way, let's keep the high doll launcher for later. I want these guys to go down the usual way. Hope you like absolute zero temperatures, buddy. There we go, she's starting to wake up. That's everybody. Unfortunately, much as I'd like to continue on, we will have to call it in for the night. Like I said earlier, I do have something to finish up before I hit it. So I guess that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for dropping in. Interesting discoveries here. Excellent range bonuses. Gora's inability to get swim bonuses, so she's pretty much be on water. And the fact that we did manage to clean up some of the other guys with just a handful of fairly upgraded units, so that's going to be in for an excellent jump next time. I'm not too sure when that's going to be. I might have something else to start off the stream next... the stream week next. Next stream week, whatever. Words. So I might not see you guys for Super Holo Wars for a couple more days, because I do have other stuff to work on. Nonetheless, I hope you still stick around for that. That is going to be day after tomorrow, because tomorrow is the usual weekend streaming break. For the time being, though, if you got any complaints or valid reactions about the stream tonight, I would really, really appreciate it if you can drop me a line on my Twitter or my Pixiv. If you got a hankering for older streams that have expired here on Twitch, or you just want to check out the Simulstream channel that's currently also active, you can always find a link in the About tab of my Twitch profile page, or search it up on YouTube under the same channel name. That's Lurk at Work. Work with a U instead of an O. By the way, if you're currently checking the bot, thanks for checking in. You might see that this isn't exactly the usual Super Robot War style, but I hope it inspires you to check the game out. It's still up there on Twitch.io, and just like what was noted earlier, the latest update is out, and you might find something interesting about that. If you've already played this, though, you might want to get that. You might want to get that patch up too, so you can enjoy your New Game Plus with your upgraded team. But if you have something else in mind when checking out the channel, there's always something else on the VOD list that might be much more interesting to you. So I hope you look around there. Anyway, speaking of the channels, if you got a friend who might be interested in the stuff I stream, or who just wants to complain about indie streamers in general, I would really, really be grateful if you could share my channels with them. Twitch.tv/lurkatwork and Lurk at Work on YouTube. So again, that's work with a U instead of an O. Now, before we go out, I'm going to double check if there's anybody currently up and rolling. Don't think there's anybody else on my hang on. Let me double check. Okay, no, she just finished up. That sucks. Anybody else? Hang on. Pretty sure I got something else on my channel. Please tell me I got somebody else who's still available. Double checking. Give me a second. No, Nobody else is here. Are you kidding me? Well, that's a bit of a screw-up. Looks like most of the people I have on my usual network are already off for the day, so... Fortunately, I will have to call it in now. I can't send you over to anybody else. Nevertheless, though, thank you so much for dropping in. I will catch you day after tomorrow. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with that, so I hope you keep an ear out on the socials for any updates. Nonetheless, thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Good night, everybody.